Welcome back to Blaster Master Zero. This is part extra DLC. I don't know what do you want to call it, because it's mostly boss rush, but a little bit of
Just an extra part.
yeah.
Part EX.
Yeah.
That text box for Destroyer mode is all you're going to see for this recording. Ugh.
Hey, you're a funny game.
Unlimited mode is just New Game Plus. You play through the entire game as Sophia Zero.
Okay. 2 hours.
Yeah, it's essentially the speedrun mode.
Choose your character.
character. Ganval.
As I said previously, every character has a set of abilities and a secret ability you have to find in the game. I pointed out where they were.
How many characters are in the game?
4. Plus Jason, so 5.
Elephant. Just have a giant freaking what's the word?
There's a reason why that giant disclaimer is there.
For Shovel Knight specifically?
Yeah, Integrates doesn't have a license to use them.
Whoa!
Ah.
You see the clock, and you get the idea what this is. It's pretty cut and dry.
Yeah, it's basically what Boss Rush is.
You do every single top-down boss in any order you choose, or you can also do the tank bosses in whatever order you choose.
Does the timer stop when you're in this area after you beat a boss?
It stops in between bosses.
Oh, okay.
But if you die in a boss, your timer is not reset.
Yeah, it keeps going, I imagine.
It is not reset, but you also have to refight the boss. Central Gear.
Oh, the metal.
Boy,
gear.
Boss rush. I'm gonna BRB to get some water.
Can't blame him on that. Ow.
Giant teeth.
Now, here's the fun part. I have to do this all as base Sophia. All of it.
Oh, so none of your upgrades?
Yeah, I don't get a lot of the better things to play with. Which means
is there no that allows you to play as the ultimate form? Or at the very least, or no?
Just unlimited mode.
Oh, that sucks. Because honestly, it feels like a more funner experience to either have, Zero or just your your ultimate form of Sophia to do these bosses.
Yeah, but I think they make up for it for letting you use the DLC characters or do this co-op.
Fair enough.
Which is utterly absurd. You can have Shovel Knight and Gunvolt drive tanks and kick ass. There's a reason I'm doing this. Because I want those sweet, sweet power-ups for my guns.
Mm-hmm.
Is it cheap? Maybe.
No, if the game allows you to do it, I don't think it's cheap.
God disagrees.
That's like someone disagrees.
It's like, you're cheating!
I learned the hard way. Don't use a giant ultimate hype beam here. It doesn't work.
Well, yeah, you don't have it, so...
Oh, no, you have it. You just don't have the time to charge it.
Oh. Because by the time you're charging it, it's just going to kill you?
By the time you're charging it, you get hit and you lose your charge. This is base Sophia, not Zero.
Yeah, I was imagining that's how it worked. With the whole charge shit.
Getting hit.
Oh.
Ow.
Fred, repeat to me, what just happened? You just got killed by a rock.
Rivet, rivet. Ah, such a way with words, Fred.
It's like Sophia comes with a frog to English translation.
Well, he understands English. Or whatever language you have the game set to.
That or frickin' it's the manual is the frickin' joke from the Super Mario Adventure comics where it's like the guy's trying to tell him the Yoshi translator, which is just, Yoshi Yoshi.
Is he like in the wall.
Yeah.
He is connected to said wall.
Weirded out a little bit.
Just a tad. I just didn't realize that last time I saw him.
So you
Being indecisive, I see.
Ribby
These anime as fuck titles and then the silly names.
It's like you know, freaking Orchid's translation of stuff where it's like you know, it's supposed to be super threatening and all that, but then it gets like a comical as hell name.
Hmm.
Well, look on the bright side, David. At least you're not finding it while it's going in lava or something.
Good point. Yeah, part of me wishes I didn't shoot it up the ass like that. Ow.
You know what? Like, I was gonna say this fight reminds me of the Balrog, but then again, the picture on the front, it reminds me of one of the bosses from Circle of the Moon for Bloodstain.
Hmm.
It's that giant creature type thing.
Oh, he's back.
All
Oh, here we go.
How are you doing for the
Here
final
we
boss?
go
Huh?
again.
Oh, so not just
Yeah.
zero though.
Problem, they mix up the patterns.
Oh, so this has now become the SAX fight in frickin'
Yeah.
Zero and Fusion.
Close enough.
Yeah, because now you're base Sophia fighting off. This
If
thing.
I'm correct, this is basically the hard mode boss patterns it throws at you,
Oh, goody.
but without the penalties you suffer. Thank
Yeah.
God.
I was kind of hoping there'll be a moment where the two tanks will just be in the corner shooting at each other at point blank.
He's like, who shoots first?
And the ultimate game of chicken.
Oh, I thought that would be with the dash attack. You know, ram each other at high speed. Who's gonna be the one that chickens out?
I wish I could do half the shit this thing does.
Oh, there he goes. Just keep rapid firing.
It's invincible while shooting like that.
Damn.
Ah.
If I could take advantage of it, I would.
And I'm guessing it doesn't have its invulnerable state like you were in the final battle.
It completely skips that,
Hmm.
thankfully.
Oh no! Look out for the missile.
So you can't beam from behind like you could do before.
No, hey, at least on like you know, most boss rushes, at least it isn't like, you know, keep going, keep going. So it actually does give you a chance to you know, catch your breath and all that.
Oh.
Yeah. Imagine if this were Mega Man instead. Classic Mega Man, not the ones with the
Yeah.
load screens.
No, that's what I mean though. It's like I'm imagining
Well, there
more
you
of
go.
like, say if it's like say instead of like, you know, the usual like, oh, you get to select which room you get to be in, you know, use your E tanks and all that. Instead it's like
Mega Man 1.
as soon as you beat one, you go into the next, like how Legacy Collection handles them.
And from here on out, we're doing the top down.
Mm.
Now, which boss is first?
I hear the top right one going like, don't you fucking dare, you
The
fucker.
final boss in the regular mode.
I remember me.
The Galaxy Master, bring it on.
Hello, whatever
Sorry,
your name
so-
is.
I shall defeat you. I already defeated you like 3 times already. Really? Damn.
He's like, well, shit.
Yeah, only enough for a humanoid form. I thought you would at least have some sort of dialogue.
I'm back.
He's a mutineers.
Funny you
I
mention
blinked
that.
and the fight ended.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty much how it goes.
So
And
are we
funny
at
you
the end
mention.
already? Did that look like a good time to break?
No, I'm finding these in a pretty random order.
Aw.
So what, he has dialogue, David, or nah?
He has no dialogue, but the mutants, if they're sufficiently powerful enough, according to the Blaster Master lore, are sentient. So they could if they want to.
This guy could talk, he could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I imagine he could, but it's more like...
Cool, like the multi-dimensional lord. Probably, you know, much overlord, but he could actually.
Yeah, but he doesn't want to. He just wants to fight.
Damn it, change form so I can actually hit you, damn it.
Oh, there it is.
The green he is. There you go.
Yeah, there's the freaking damage spread.
Was Buster Shot was in the game, or was it added in later? Was it?
It was added in version 1. I want to say 4, but I could be wrong.
Fuck, Godfrey hates you, does it?
Clearly, what did I do?
I don't know. Then again, this isn't the first time guys intervene with these recordings where, you know, you can't do it for one reason or another.
It now looks even more like a Mega Man boss from it does. Because the boys are black they are.
Yeah, and then they form together. Then they attack you.
What the hell's this?
A boss.
A Mega Man 2 reject.
It's like Mega Man 2, Mega Man 7.
A lot of them.
Trying to think if there's any other parallels. I guess Mega Man 4, technically. Because I'm thinking of Junkman with the whole color scheme aspect, but the whole, you know, coming and then forming an attack to hit you is kind of like the Cossack boss in Stage 2, I believe. Or is this a giant cube of trash?
There it goes.
When everything goes kablooey, it's art.
Klabam. Oh, yeah, well, that's a bit rude.
That is incredibly rude. Unfortunately, that's carryover from the main game.
Teases you with what you could pick up, but nope.
Oh yeah, the offsport, the other.
These two.
Krabrava. Mr. Krabs' kids.
This is a joke they had nephews.
I believe so.
Like, I want to say it was a joke where you had nephews and they were based on Popeye's nephews. This is a joke.
Yeah, I think you're right, Brian. Yeah, there was definitely an episode where there was 3 other crab characters.
Mini crabs.
That was part of Mr. Krabs' family.
Mr. Krabs has a sibling, yeah, at least.
Yeah. Then he also had a great uncle.
Because we know his mother exists. That we've seen her in Ava because of Panty Rain and stuff.
Eugene, go to your room. Yes, mummy.
Jeez, you just Ted through him for a second there.
It's almost like you're fighting a Salamander with a gun.
And a flamethrower.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like, stop it. It's like,
I
stop it.
shouldn't have survived that.
No.
You shouldn't have, but yet,
Who's next? Who's next?
That's a good question. Pass me, who is next?
Once you heal up.
The mirror. Oh no.
Oh no, the true selfer.
Oh, these assholes.
Drop trappers.
Where did they come up with these names?
Dartboard or buckets.
I imagine,
both.
yeah, it's a dartboard. It was like one guy at, the creation was like, okay, what if we just combine random words to see what sounds cool?
It's probably
Okay,
just,
but
it's just
wait.
a bucket. It is.
Before I give my answer, I'd like to ask: are the developers of this game primarily English or Japanese?
Japanese.
All right, so you know how
It's Integrate. Why are you asking this?
I wasn't sure. I kind of got the vibe that they might have been an American company.
I think Capcom learned their lesson when Inafune was around about working with Western companies.
All right, but here's what I was gonna ask. All right. As you guys might be aware of, I've been spending the last like 2 months watching Bleach. I'm convinced that the mangaka was just like, I'm gonna look at the Spanish language, and if I like a word, I'm gonna put it in my manga, and that's what they did.
Enough.
Yes.
Because
It's
the one
like
language
with
always-
JoJo, isn't it? With the band name and stuff.
Well, no, Araki is literally listens to music, so like whatever
Yeah.
music he likes is in the manga.
No, but I mean, honestly, that's fair enough because I imagine a lot of people look at, like other languages and be like, oh, I like this. I'm gonna use
English exists for that the whole reason.
it.
Yeah.
English, Latin.
That's a
Yeah.
weird one though, because like,
No, but
Spanglish
yeah, like, most of the
featuring,
time, most of
yeah,
the
Uh,
time-
Spanglish, yeah.
No, featuring Adam Sandler.
Fucking talk about Adam Sandler for fuck's sake.
Oh boy.
Fucking, I'm playing
Oh, dear.
Resident Evil 4 and the main bad guy's called Sadler. My mum goes, oh, it's Adam Sandler. He's the true bad guy. He is.
God damn it.
In my
Oh,
mind,
no,
the
like-
true bad guy of Resident Evil 4 is Adam Sandler. He is.
As you do.
And what does he have the power of the remote with him?
No, God, no. He has a power of a parasite to make you part
Does
of
he
the
have-
next film.
Does he have the power to make me really uncomfortable while dating a woman with very bad short-term memory?
Yes, it's called the parasites to make you star in the next big film.
What's this one?
Boot me and trap.
51st Dates is such a weird movie.
I haven't seen it.
I know that's probably not what you
Movies-
want
all
to
these
hear
movies
about.
can be weird, Noel.
But 51st Dates is almost like a weird date rape movie when you think about it. Like, I know what it's supposed to be, but like, Jesus Christ.
No, everything's all cold.
Ice physics.
What about him?
Like,
That was
is it
easy.
Nobody
even
likes them.
ethically correct to like get into a relationship with someone like that?
I don't think
Do you
so.
think it's ethically correct to get into a relationship with an amnesiac?
Yeah. Like, amnesiac is one thing, because there's a chance that, like, they can remember, or at very least make new memories. But this is literally, like, someone who biologically can no longer form new memories. And it's to a point where it's like, well, this is creepy as shit.
I tried to be cheeky and stun them all so I can just blast them all, but the game said no.
You're not the Bassmaster today. You're not.
You tried.
Is that gonna be part of my my apology cake? You tried.
Yeah, and we just throw it in the trash can.
Ouch.
That's a perfectly good cake!
You bastard.
Oh, but it's a Simpsons reference.
I don't care if it's a
It's
Simpsons
the whole
reference.
scene of, you tried, and he just throws the cake in the trash.
Yeah, but that's cake!
What type of cake
What if it
though?
was- Yeah, it's like,
What type of cake is it though?
what if it was like
Buttercream.
a cake that was actually unedible?
Well, what a rocker.
Styrofoam?
Just look pretty.
Wait, you make it out of mud?
Okay, I've heard of people making mud cakes, so that's kind of
No,
ridiculous.
you can eat mud though. Maybe unhealthy,
rather
but
not.
you can eat mud though. You can.
You can eat mud. but it doesn't have-
It might kill.
doesn't
Sorry for
have
it
any
might kill you though.
factor.
Ian, sorry for
Hey, look, it's
you
our friend Crabulus again. Again.
for the fourth time.
He's always here.
Just lunges like, stop it! Fucking stop it, man! Jesus!
Wave.
Hey. Ow.
You dick! Come here, say me hi,
the
you
wave beam
fucker.
is the entire reason why people said the game was too easy.
And who-
I mean, in that regard, I can see it because you just stood there and just
Wailed
you know,
on him.
Yeah.
I took it by the
Don't you
horns.
fucking dare, Broxterman.
I learned my lesson the first time.
Good! I hope at least.
Wait, second time technically.
Yes!
He pulls out the super reflector.
It's a shield, he just throws it. You just stand there, rapid fire for bits.
He's just
Jesus.
standing there, menacingly.
It's like, Christ, where are my minions? This guy's wailing on me.
It's like, fuck!
My hand was getting tired at that point.
So it isn't hold down the button. It starts firing.
No, where are you getting that from, boy? This is old school
It
NES.
feels like that's what you're doing.
In comparison to like last time, that was before David decided to release his Super Saiyan level.
Wait, this whole time you have the button for it to connect.
You have to mash the button to
What
rapid
about the
fire.
flamethrower?
That one you don't. Everything else,
Because
no.
the flamethrower, you just for a bit.
Because like it honestly looks like you just keep holding down the button.
No, I'm just mashing that fast.
Jesus.
Yeah. Like it's not hard to mash it
No,
out.
really hard to
I
mash.
know you're not, but like at
Yeah.
the same time, I'm just kind of impressed that like it looks like you're holding down the
That my
button.
hands aren't broken.
I will be nervous if we ever do Mario Party and we have one of those button mashing
Oh,
games.
I'm gonna fuck you up, Will.
Mario Party 4, the freaking spawning all the womps.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
that's one
yes.
good example.
She
Oh,
doesn't-
Domination.
The footage, it looks like Lucky and David are doing nothing, but in fact they're just button mashing the whole
yeah,
game.
it's like yeah, look, just
Nah, if we're to do that one, we must do one thing: Dragon Ball Z shouting. Ah, goodness. Hey, look, it's Mr. Krabs again.
This time underwater.
What do they call Mr. Krabs in the Japanese version of SpongeBob?
Krabs-sama?
Krabs-san? No, he's not deserving of Sama, never.
Sensei.
I'm sorry, you say that to doctors and people who teach. Does he look like either?
He
He
teaches you
thinks-
the art
he
of
thinks
being a
he's-
cheapskate.
He thinks he's a teacher.
Kani-san?
Yeah, Kani-san, yeah.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna commit to this joke.
We're gonna have to look up the Japanese.
I fucking looked. I typed in Mr. Krabs J. Thought it was Jewish. I'm like, what?
Oh, not touching that one.
That's
Like what?
Hey, look, giant bug tadpole thingy.
And it's
Like a
gone.
fly.
Well, I found an entire playlist of Japanese SpongeBob.
Well, we got something to watch after this.
Oh, Mrs. Puff could be Puff Sensei. She is. Makes sense.
Because she's a teacher.
Yeah, she's an actual teacher.
Makes immense sense.
And walk around the room. Make sure I got everything.
Is that everyone?
Wait,
Is that everyone?
Bubble Bass the female voice actor in Japan. What the fuck?
I would ask to raise your hand, but yeah.
Huh? Wait. Bubble Bass, the large fucker, was
Yeah.
by female voice actress.
This
Christ.
has that Karen
Lucky.
energy, you know?
Yeah, a lot of male characters.
Ah,
have female
yes.
voice actors
The
in
grand
Japan.
finale. The greatest of all.
Mother Brain, the first boss. It's back with vengeance.
Yeah, I give it
Pulls
one
out a
final.
gun.
I give it one final shout out before the
and then
sequel
it just
game.
goes the mechanical body from Super Metroid.
Yeah, consider it its final shout out to boss status because the next game it's just a mook.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's gone.
you didn't even.
You didn't
try.
I'll
Move
give
up.
credit.
And
I'll
at
give
least
credit
they're
credit's
like,
due.
okay.
It didn't lose health immediately.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh my god!
Ba-ba-da-bum.
Is it? This is a Japanese dub of the movie! Cut
Oh.
into 20 parts!
Oh.
Oh, lordy,
Oh my
really?
god.
Hey, there's my times.
Hey, Shuffle.
Thinking of beat 'em?
Try your own. Tweet us
Give
at
me a
e-commentary to see if you can
game,
beat
I'll
me
see what I can
recorder.
do.
Tweet us at the Twitter. Tweet her. Yeah.
Tweet the final result and, if possible, link a YouTube video for the full playthrough, please.
Full playthrough.
So that was Bassmaster 0. 2 and 3 comes whenever. Whoever records those.
I mean, I'm assuming it'll be
It's-
David.
I imagine.
More likely than not.
Have they not been claimed on David's list though?
I have no
They
fucking...
better be.
Eh?
Hold on, let me check.
Anyway, besides the points. Bassmaster 0. It's done. Next playthrough, who fucking knows?
Do we ever?
I mean,
No.
we have stuff in the back.
Lucky,
just
lucky
done.
catchphrase for this Anna parts is always whatever the hell comes next. So.
Yes, because occasionally when we do upload this, either you out immediately or out in a few months it is, depending where it is. As like it's been the media has been though. So
Also, I checked it. No, he does not have Blaster Master 2 or 3 on here, or even the first one.
You see, the only way he's not going to do it is if he gets into a terrible accident.
yes, accident Noel.
Yeah.
Accident.
Eh.
The gators are revolting.
Yeah, accident, if this weather is saying anything.
it's gorgeous and like fuck you to you. But
He doesn't want me to do the trilogy.
Move away, Sharknado. We got Gator Nado.
Tornado.
Gatornado sounds like it's either an alligator uprising or someone really likes Gatorade.
You've heard of Sharknado? Here
Or
comes
something stupid from Kamen Rider.
Here comes it's something cousin. Gatornado.
No, it'd be Ridernado.
Coming to fucking coming to a city near you. Literally.
Shockernado.
No, fuck off.
Here they come.